Hello, everyone, and welcome to what I hope will be the final witness uh, video on this channel, or at least for the near future. I might decide to jump in and do a challenge run later, but at this moment in time, this is going to be the last of it. Hopefully, if we finish tonight. Um, We are in super endgame, so we're just going to be hunting sneakies. It's not going to be inherently too spoilery, hopefully. But if you don't yet know what sneakies are, if you don't yet know um, what the numbers on my chat are, then that is going to be a bit of a spoiler for you. We've just got, let's see, we've just got 2 bits to go, and then we're missing one puzzle, and I have no idea where it is, but I'm not going to focus on it this stream. I'm going to focus on finishing the pillars. We've got 2 to go. And then hopefully I will find, I'm betting it's a Dorito. I'm betting it's a stray Dorito somewhere out in the world that hopefully we will find in the finding of these last, what is it, these last 10 sneakies. I think it's less than 10. I think it might be like 8. I don't know. I think it's 35, so 9. We'll see. We'll see. But that is my goal for today. Find the last of the sneakies and like complete those numbers, and then hopefully, fingers crossedly, we will also find the that mysterious missing main puzzle. So yeah, let's dive right in. Let's turn game audio on. Let's switch over to the main screen. Yeah, so we're at 5:22, 26, 4. So let's go. Let's see what we can do with that. And why were we here? Oh, I think we were here because people were recommending um people were giving suggestions on where to maybe look for um that last final puzzle. But I think I'm gonna leave it for now. There's also, I'm sure there's a million audio logs that we have yet to find as well, because that just seems to be the perpetual state of things. Am I dumb? How do you get out of here? Have I forgotten how to get out? Like this. Okay, there we go. So we have this one here, this pillar, that we're missing quite a few on. And we have the one by the waterfall that we're missing just a couple on. So that's our goal, is just hunting sneaks. So we've got like an arch done. I think this... I think I know where this one is. I think it's in the stone quarry. And I'm not quite sure why I didn't get it. This one, less confident in where it is. Or rather, I don't glance at it and go, ah, I know what that is. Marcos, hi! Welcome! Welcome back. Upstairs. Yeah, how do I get that sneaky like that? Oh, I did have that one. And I got both of them? It's kind of looking like I got both of them. So maybe I don't know what sneaky that is. Feels like it would be... I need to turn the volume down a little bit, the game volume. It feels like it would be in this area, though. Ah. Where, oh where? If I were a sneaky, where would I hide? Oh, hang on a moment, people. I've got someone asking me a question. So, sorry, but I will be right back. Whoops, sorry about that. One disadvantage of sharing a house is... Oh, did I not get this one? This is such an obvious one. Did I not get this one? I must not have gotten this one. Huh. How weird. What was my first sneaky? My first sneaky is in... it's that piece of yellow, like, machinery, just outside of the tutorial area. It's... Like, I think it's right close to the pink trees, I think. But I had been coming from the Myst games, and so I was a little more primed to look for and to find like sneaky puzzles in the environment and like interactables in the environment. Okay, so that was this one. So it's just that one left. And so I was just, it was a little easier for me to make the leap from puzzles on a panel to puzzles off of a panel, which I know for some people they don't always make that connection. This one I think is viewed from is this thing, I think. So I wonder if it's another thing seen from over here. How did I? Yeah, I got you. You're all lit up. I got you. But it feels like, since this is the first puzzle, it seems like it's going to be close to this area. And what's the shape again? Do I know what's going on? So kind of straight 45 degrees down to the right. That's not going to be there. Can I walk through this? No, I can't. Yeah, that piping is not going to work. What was your first sneaky, do you know? I know some people like played this game when it first came out and have played it multiple times since and don't really remember their first one. But I think it's cool to know like what people first gravitated to. Hmm. Can I climb on any of this stuff to get a better vantage point? Looking for a circle that has a diagonal line going down to the right. Can I walk on this thing? No. And it's going to be fairly close to the pillar. And it's going to be in this direction. I always feel like I'm missing a sneaky over here. Or that there should be a sneaky that there isn't. Just get that handy, making sure that all these are lit. Oh, is this gonna be the one that I was missing? It is, isn't it? So we moved that thing. Let's check our loads. Yep, that was... Okay, we're at 100% of these guys. So, Marco, were you the one who suggested that last night? Not last night. It was a couple of nights ago. Someone asked if I had fully moved all of the things in this area. And I had said I thought so, but... Oh, that's a sneaky ending. Okay. I need to go play with that a little bit more because that's a sneaky. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a snake. So there we've got a circle, and there we've got our ending. So we need to move the bridge down. Let's see what we can do with that. I want to be... No, I don't want to be like that. I want it at an angle, but I want it here, I think. And that will move the ramp to the bottom, and that will give me a clear line. Okay. And I think that might be the sneaky that I was looking for. Get all the way down. Yeah, I think that might have been the finals, not the final sneaky, but the final sneaky in this direction. Yeah, that completes this side of the pillar. Hey, Trem! We are not quite 100%. We're almost 100%. We're 100% on this. And then we're 2 away from here. And what is this? I think like 10 away from this? Something like that. We just got 100% with this just like a minute ago, though. Welcome back, though. How have you been? You've been elsewhere for a while. How have things been? There's 135 sneakies total, so that's okay. So we're getting there. What's that? Like 7 missing? Are there any on this side? No. Been lurking. Okay, so there's 2 here. Any here? No. No. Any here? Okay, so I'm just missing the 2 on this pillar. Which means that there's, you know, like 5 on that other pillar. Okay, so they're in this direction. I feel like that might be like a reflection, like this is the above ground line and this is the reflected line, maybe? No. No bot. Go away. We have no desire for you. Block you. How do I delete? There we go. Yeah, we have no desire for a bot. Reflection looks possible. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, especially since we've got so much lake here. And, you know, general water. So it's going to the right both times, and it's more or less straight. Just seeing if I see it from here. Put in the clouds. Like, it's obviously it's got a bit of a wobble to it, but for the most part it's more or less straight. I feel like there's something to do with these rocks that I haven't figured out what they are yet. But that these rocks are so like striated, delineated, etc. feels like a thing. Oh, oh, oh. Ha ha. Wait. Okay. So that's it. Where's the ending, though? I knew there was a reason. I knew there was a reason that there would be striations. And it's white now. It's interesting that there's only two on that side. Makes me wonder where they might be. Yeah. Well, found them. There is the whole. These are, I think, hexagonal. These are either hexagonal or octagonal, so 6 or 8 sides. But this island is not that large. Oh, and now we've got a new fountain. Yay. This island is not that large, and there's so much overlap with what's part of which pillar's domain. Okay, so this I feel like this is that laser. So there's an audio log basically in these rocks somewhere, I think. But I'm not gonna try to 100% the audio logs. I'm not gonna go out of my way for that because there are so many audio logs. I mean, I'm as I say that, I'm like glancing in crevices. But there are so many audio logs, and I don't know if anyone has found them all. Like, I'll just do a quick, look-see-loo. Do you know, has anyone found all the audio logs? Like, from what I've seen in chat, in various chats, that seems to be the one thing that no one has found all of them. Like, just glancing around before I leave the area. Are there any in the rubble? Rubble, rubble, faces a man. Rubble, rubble, on your dress. Someone has? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Somebody must have. You know what? I bet this... Actually, I don't. I don't want to bet anything, but I feel like that would be a good place to put one. Is on top, and so you'd have to look down on it. Hey, Zill! Welcome! I've just completed... Ooh. Was that it? No, that's just... that's just a bit of light. I've just completed the main... Always blame Zill. I've just completed the main... I've just 100%ed the main panel puzzles. And I've got just one pillar to go, but which is the one by the waterfall, but I'm just checking for cassette tapes before I leave this area. How have you been, Zill? How's, what is it, lockdown number 4 treating you? Let's do... As you spoil expected, the bot will post when you're going live. Ooh, exciting. Does it not do that for non-spoilery people? Yeah, not so good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything we distorted voices on the internet can do to help. I'm glad things are doing better now. Yeah, I hope. How do I get down from here? I hope things continue to move in a positive direction. No, just 15-20 minutes of calm and then need some sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. Get some rest. I was just teasing Holman about tea, but you know, have some nice tea. Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go to the waterfall, which is this way. And you know, have some nice tea, and like if you've got like a big bowl or a pot, I love giving myself like a little foot bath sometimes. It's super nice. Nope, over there. Because yeah, just like sometimes just de-stressing. I tend to put on British TV to relax. I imagine, as someone who probably sees a lot of British TV just in their day-to-day, that might not be your go-to. See, the thing with this pillar is, I don't feel like I know where to go. Like, these two feel like, I think this panel, I think British TV is the apex of the art form. I don't, Bake Off, yes, I don't know Taskmaster, but Bake Off and, what is it, The Repair Shop, and the Great British Pottery Throwdown, which is Bake Off but pottery, are both quite lovely. I think this side is the swamp. So I shall henceforth into the swamp. Henceforth? Venture forth. I'd recommend Taskmaster. Ooh, I'll have to look into it. I'll have to see, because sometimes it's hard to get, like, depending on what country you're in, different stuff is available. And on like different, nope, I don't want this one. And on different services. That's up the mountain. This feels like a place to hide a cassette. That's where I was. That's the red bridge. This is the way to the swamp. My problem with this pillar is I don't really know where to go with a lot of these things. They are... they're a little more hidden than... I mean, that's such a cop-out, because, like, the whole definition of Sneakies is that they're hidden. But this one, I don't know. I feel like I've been working on this one for longer than the others, and I'm just kind of stumped on it. What about you, Trem? What are your opinions on British TV? Have we done the ones underground here? We've definitely done some of them. I don't know if we've done all of them. Got this one. Like, I know we got this one. This one doesn't feel like it has a sneaky, which I am suspicious of. Haven't watched British TV since the 80s. Um, it's I enjoy what I have seen of it. The stuff that makes it across the pond tends to be good. Are people sure this isn't a sneaky? This really feels like one. Like like that could be the circle and that's the line. And I know people, I've said that in several streams now, and people have always just told me, no, it's not. But, like, are you sure? Mm. Excuse me. Pretty sure it isn't. All right. Um, if you can't trust your friends, who could you trust? Although this could be a QAnon. I know I got that one. The one that's downstairs here. I, I'm fairly sure I got that one. I got that panel. And I'm fairly sure I got that sneaky. I got the bridge sneaky. So it's like a drop down and then straight to the right. Ugh. Had to pick the most inconvenient positioning. And I never remember, is this the right way that I want it to turn? No, it's not. Is it just sneakies left until 100%? Pretty much. Yeah, we're good here. And yeah, there's 130. What did you say, Trem? That there was like 135 total? Yeah, 135 total. So we're 5 sneakies away from 100%, not counting audio tapes, which I'm not going to try to run for. If I see any as I go, I'll grab them. Yeah, just 5 sneakies left, and then I'm done with my first run of the game. This one also doesn't have a sneaky, an obvious sneaky, which is suspicious. Yeah, just 5 sneakies left, and they're all on this one pillar. Is this... Is this grating? No. I thought the grating might be the spinning... The spinning bridge. But I don't think it is. What are you going to do next? I think I'm going to do Talos Principle. It's another game that I've started and haven't gotten very far with. So I wanna finish. Day 127. My journey is almost done. Only 5 more sneakies to find. I am so tired. Please make stop. Hang on, let me open my Steam real quick. Let's see how many hours I've done in this game. Like, knowing that I did like an hour and a half before starting this. What's my runtime on Steam? Where would I see this? I feel like it would be right at the top, but I don't see it right at the top. 101 hours. It is right at the top. So I'm at basically 100 hours of playtime just for this one run. 1% an hour, basically. I mean, granted, the challenge was about 20 hours of that, so, you know. The basic game is only 80 hours. That's slightly better odds. You got these boys, these purple ones on the floor? Yeah. These boys? Yeah, I got them. I mean, I had to be up there to get them, but got them. Did we get a clip of you finishing the challenge? I didn't clip myself. I was on stream when I finished, and I think it's still live, so someone could clip me. I don't know how to clip myself. There's a lot of stuff on Twitch I should learn how to do it. There's a showcase on the Discord? I need to go find that. Every time I feel like I know where things are in the Discord, I lose it. Not lose it, I find a new thing. Is it something here? Is it something with the boat that I grab? While the boat is rising, let's... Like, I have this one, right? Yeah, I do. Is there anywhere else for it to go? Not really. Can it go onto that side? No. Ah. I've done a reshuffle to make it more organized. Ooh, exciting. The Discord is kind of like your baby, though. Like, you've put a lot of work into making it real nice. And you started it, right? You and... is it Gracie? This hallway as well feels like the... It feels like there's no... B-Boy made it. Okay. It feels like there's no... I haven't seen any sneakies here, which feels wrong. It feels like there should be sneakies here. Stella, Terea, and you have done the most admin on it. Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. I saw, was it Michelle who was suggesting the witness bingo? That was fun. I was glancing through it and thinking to myself how many of those, how many my own streams would check off. A surprising number of them, or maybe not surprising. Maybe these are common themes for everyone who plays Witness. Where... Like... It's a straight line. There's only so many super straight lines in this game. I think it will be better when it's got more mobile supporters. That's why I do more. Yeah. My little phone, I need to replace it. I have very little memory on it, and several of my apps have stopped updating because, like, I don't think of it as that old, but I think it's like 2016 or something. which I don't think of as that old, but I guess for a phone it is. That's a great Madzi clip. Her eyes are so big. Yeah, that's like classic. I'm learning that that's my tell. Deja frequently, whenever I do something, Deja frequently makes some comment of like, look at her eyes bug out. Um, which I wouldn't have thought was like a thing I did, but clearly it is. So. I wish this bridge was faster. And I get, like, it's slow so that you get the sneakies here, but I already got the sneakies here. So now I want it fast. Like... Is it sneaks that are in here? Are there sneaks in here that I'm missing? Get around the corner, thank you. Like, what am I supposed to do with these guys? They're both super straight lines. This one... That's the boat, right? Yeah, that's the boat. And then what's this one? This one, oh, this one's the one that I think is like a pathway. Can I get it up there and look at it? Problem is, I don't really... Oh, I bet this is... I think this one was on the archway, so this one is probably... I don't know. I think that one's the top of the mountain one, though. Like, maybe using the paths on the side of the mountain. I thought I had got... I definitely got one there. But maybe there's more. Like, I got one pathway. In the, like, this, I think, is the pathway I got. But maybe there's an additional pathway. Oh, did we get all at the greenhouse? Maybe? is that a path? Is that the end of a path right there? And is that the beginning? I have been saying that that circle looked like the beginning of a path for quite a while. Where's the down? There's the down. I bet that is it. Can you see it from here? Like, I bet that's the circle, and then it goes, like, up and over. Do I need to do something to the elevator then, maybe? And then that's the ending. That's my bet. Gonna try going up this new path that I just learned about recently and seeing if it gives me a vantage I need. Maybe? I don't know how many there are, but I'm curious about one. Well, let's see. This is feeling less circular the lower I get. So let's just go and check it out. Let's see. Yeah, can this door be raised? Is this door a hinged door? Because if this is a circle, somehow, like, or if that is a circle, either way, if this is a circle, then the path would be up and then probably... Maybe that's not an ending. Feels like an ending. Maybe it's not. Kind of feels like an ending. Okay. Let's stop stalling and get inside. If I can remember how to do that. Because I can't call the elevator from here, can I? No. Okay. Down we go. Into the wild blue yonder. Ah. Okay. We got this one. I'm fairly sure. We got it through the red window, I think. Stairs are my worst nemesis. Maybe we look down. Is there some way of opening this door? Yeah, we got this. But that is the shape on the pillar. And it was above that, so it's closer to the pillar from here. But it probably is. They are grouped kind of by location, so it probably is in the greenhouse somewhere. Trem, was that the one you were thinking of? Because that's the only one I have found so far. Unless that's one at the top. No, there's another one. Okay. The one on the pillow is kind of convoluted. There's lots of zigzags. There's like a circle on the bottom and then lots of zigzags up. Is it in the elevator? Not in the elevator. Is it in the garden up top? Like this garden here. Is it viewed through the green window? I bet it is viewed through the green window. Can I even get up to the green level from here? I don't think I can. Where's the elevator? Down there. Isolate middle 2 for free? Green? Okay. Still more down. Do I have my note page? Oh boy. Did I figure out green or did I figure out white by chance without green? I have a sudden concern. Okay. So I have this shape, which was red. Do us some color theory. I mean, yeah, we may get to see that. Okay, I have this one, which is purple. Shake off the rust. It has been a while. I had this one, which was blue. I don't know why I'm looking at my notes for all this, because it's readily apparent as you go. And just confirming there's no window here and the stairs are still borked. Yep, still borked. Okie dokie. And then for teal, this is our color for teal. And teal is borked. Okay. So these would both be green and green light. Would it just be that? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh wait, but we went too far. Oh no! Wait! Hang on, I was making notes. And it's that garden. Okay. Whoopsie. Hang on. Let's go back. And so I can't do the teal path because the teal path doesn't get me anywhere, so I need the blue path. But then I need to run off on this level. I appreciate the auto stop. Oh, yes. Very nice, very nice. Just checking for, you know, tape recorders. Aha! I thought there might be one here.
As scientists, we realize that color is merely a question of the wavelengths of ethereal vibrations.
And I am
but that does not
writing
seem
the
to
green
dispel
path.
the feeling that eyes which reflect light near wavelength 4800 are a subject for rhapsody, whilst those which reflect wavelength 5300 are left unsung. We have not yet reached the practice of the Laputans who, if they would, for example, praise the beauty of a woman or any other animal, they describe it by rhombs, circles, parallelograms, ellipses, and other geometrical terms. The materialist, who is convinced that all phenomena arise from electrons and quanta and the like, controlled by mathematical formulae, must presumably hold the belief that his wife is a rather elaborate differential equation. But he is probably tactful enough not to obtrude this opinion in domestic life.
Depends on who your wife is. She might like that.
Is felt to be inadequate and irrelevant in ordinary personal relationships. It is surely out of place in the most personal relationship of all, that of the human soul to a divine spirit. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
But this doesn't. Like, these are clear lines. 4 remain. These are clear lines. These don't have any, I think. I know 2 are my gentle arches that I have yet to really have any idea what to do with. And yeah, it's 2 and 2 each, I think. It's these 2 that I think must be in the swamp somewhere. And these 2, which are like very high bell curves. And they're in this direction. Hard to see on my screen. Yeah, it's hard to see on mine as well, unfortunately. But it's... yeah, I'm like literally the reason I put it so that you have the little circle. Is there a way to get a better angle? Whoa, that was a fun little visual glitch. Like, literally the reason I put the... I think it's called the reticule or something? Reticule? Was to see if I could get those shapes more visible. You can kind of sort of see them here. But it's a sharp arch up and then down to the left, and a sharp arch up and then down to the right. And they're in the direction of the bamboo. It's like Severe bell curves. Severe bell curves? I don't know. But like, whoop, boom. And they're in this direction. I dealt with the clouds already. Are they more visible from below? Can't even see the pillar from over here. Yeah, no. I feel like it might have something to do with the bamboo tree. Like the twisty bamboo tree, which kind of looks like a double helix of DNA. Kinda. And my initial thought was it was sort of a map of this little bamboo maze. And I feel like I've probed it pretty well for sneakies. So, and there's certainly not sneakies in that like sharp arch shape. I wonder if it's something to be seen. Like, it's almost the shape of that cloud. Like, that kind of sharp arch. Or the reflection of the cloud. Since the cloud is not that shape. But I do think it's a horizontal reflection because the shapes are so similar, just going in the other direction. Horizontal, I meant vertical. A flip on the vertical axes. Because it's like a bell curve to the right and then a bell curve to the left. Why does it give you this view? If not for a sneak. Like it could be the bell curve around a tree. I have looked him up and you know him. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how to make it so that they're more visible on the pillar without lighting them up. Alrighty. 4 puzzles remain, and at least for me, they are the most hidden, the best hidden of the game. See, this feels like we're getting into the other pillar. Oh. That looks good. No, other direction. Yeah, there it is. Got you. Now we just need to get the other side. Yeah. Alrighty, it's just our swamp friends now. Huh. Two remain. No, not there. I always try to leave that way, and it's never the exit. Get. So it's our two swamp friends, and can we go back to the pillow so I can pinpoint them? Yeah. Um, let's go there. So it was these two friends, and now it's just these two, which again are hard to see. And I wish the game had the ability to up the gamma. Like, yeah. So it's basically a right angle. It looks like a little bit less than a right angle. It looks like an 88-degree angle or something. But down and then sharp turn to the right with a straight line. And then this one is, oh, there we go. That's brighter. Yeah, they're on the swamp side. And then the middle two. We've got 3 above, 2 below, and the middle two. Yeah. And then this one goes up and to the right and then arches around, and they're on the swamp side. I just need these two, Deja. Once I do these two, I will have 100%ed everything except for the audio cassettes, and then I will move on to Talos. But I need those two, and they're being mean to me. But yeah, the goal is to get those two tonight, and then do Talos starting tomorrow. And I'll maybe come back and start doing a randomizer run later. But we've got these two final sneakies that are just being mean to me. How have you been otherwise, though? Aha, so I think you've been fed some duff info about one of them. Oh no. Which is why you haven't gotten it before. Oh no. Okay, where have I been given info, potentially bad info about a sneaky? Is it on the triangle bridge? Or not the triangle bridge, but the spinning bridge? Is it, like, I did think that there was something to these railings, these shadow railings. Is that it? Because someone did say, I don't remember who, someone did say I'd gotten one here and that was it. Yeah, you were told there was nothing more for me. Okay. Let's do some work here. I need it to go either down and to the right, or up to the right and then across. Okay. I'm gonna like take notes of which way what is. So ending to the right and ending to the left. Which one turns you clockwise and which one turns you counterclockwise? That's gonna be important. Okay. If I do this. So ending to the left is turning me counterclockwise. So ending to the right is turning me clockwise. I just suddenly had the thought, all those little kids who don't know how to read clocks because they're just on digital clocks. Like, are they going to not know what clockwise means? Um, I think that's the only thing that's causing round-shaped shadows. Tram, did I actually miss it, or are you just being... Are you just trollololololling? Okay. And you can't see the shadow. So blue-purple, you can't see the start. You're being you. Aha. I thought you might be being you. I knew better than to trust you. Okay, so we're at blue-purple right now, and we can't see the start. Let's continue going in this direction. So I want to end at the left. Live your truth. So let's go black, blue, but ending at the left. Going this way then. Okay. And black, blue. Oh, black and blue both start with BL. Okay, black, blue, also you can't see it. So I think you have to go starting, I think I remember the starting point being like here. So the start point is black, blue, and then going clockwise. I think. So what's the farthest we can spin from here? Blue, purple, and ending clockwise. How do we do that? To end there, we want to go. Okay. Blue, purple, and ending clockwise, and we're gonna just click and click and click. No, don't worry, Zill. I feel you needing sleep. Like, that's a valid thing. You're allowed. You're allowed to leave. Good night, all. that didn't work. Let's try... So we're going to go to that same start point, but this time we're going to go in the opposite direction, I guess. Oh no, I need to go further. I need to go black-red, and then go in the opposite direction. I feel like I probably use this somehow. Clicky click, clicky click, clicky click, 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 click. Yeah. Okay, so let's do to get black-red, but end here. That's not gonna work. That ends me there, which I don't want. I want to end... But I don't know if it's possible to do black-red and end... Is it possible to do black-red and end here? Like, doing this ends me there. And doing this doesn't work, like it's just illegal. Doing this, again, doesn't work, doesn't isolate the ones I needed to isolate. Phooey. So I can do this, which ends it there. And I can do this, which also ends it there. I want to like get up on these poles somehow, but I don't know how to do it. Okay. So starting from here, the furthest we can go going clockwise is red-purple. And we want to go clockwise? Yes, so we want to land on the right. That is clockwise, right? Nope, that's counterclockwise. Does right just not mean anything? Arr. So I want to end on the left. Black-red on the left? This is where I just was, right? Oh! It's not the end point that... affects the direction is it? It's the start point. I bet it's the start point. And then I just happened to do the wrong thing, which led to false assumptions. But that doesn't work. Do I have to go this way? No, that's not what I want. So it is the endpoints. Okay. Oops. Can I jump onto this thing? I can. Why can't I jump onto that thing, though? But I bet that is what I meant to do. Is go on the shadow of this pole and then jump onto the shadow of this pole, maybe? That's what feels like... That's what feels like the solution. So I want to be black-red. And I do think I use this to get onto this side for the shadow. Okay, so I'm doing red, purple, and on the left. Which is not that. And then I need to get away from here so that my shadow doesn't clog things. But do I need to be a little more middle, though? Oh no, my shadow is clogging things, isn't it? I like that my shadow is floating. Okay. Haha! One down, one to go. Fortunately, this last one, I really have no good idea on where it's gonna be. Is there one more on this bridge? Is there 3 on this bridge, or is there only 2 on this bridge? Okay. To keep going clockwise. just want to get one final view of that last picture. And by picture, I mean puzzle. And by puzzle, I mean sneaky. Is that faster? That bridge is so slow. But I don't know if actually doing the whole cage work is faster. Because that whole cage thing is like, I think best, like most strategery is 3 puzzles, and they're fairly quick, but I don't know if that's actually faster than the bridge. This bridge is really slow. It might be faster. All right, let's look at that last one. Get a sense for where it is. Okay, so that was this one. This was a bridge one, and this was a bridge one. And this was a boat one. So is this gonna be a bridge one too? It's like down and right angle to the right. Down. Like going up. It feels like it might be another railing boat one. I keep saying boat, I mean bridge. Rotating bridge. Does anyone watching... if anyone watching knows, can you tell me... how do I want you to say? What do I want you to say? Do I want you to say anything? Not yet. I was debating with myself. I was like, do I want you to say if you're... if you know that it's not the bridge? It's hard to believe you still want no hints. I'm debating with myself, Deja. I'm like, do I want just one final hint just to get that last one? I mean, I haven't been exclusively no hints this playthrough. I've definitely asked for nudges here and there as we go. And I may end up asking for a hint. Is there a way to make this shadow go down and over? I guess if you were like here. Okay, so. Is that the turn direction I want? No, I wanted it to turn the other direction. Okay, go back there. I don't know. Oh, but if I stand like there, that's down and to the left. Is there a way of spinning it? Am I on? Yes, I'm on the bridge. Is there a way of spinning it so that it's flipped to the right? Um, is this what I want? Is this what I just did? Does that connect? No, it doesn't. No, I'm gonna lose it. That's almost the shape I want. But I want it to go the other direction. All right. Give me a hint if you've got one. If you've got a hint, give me one. Because where would I go with this? I've changed my mind. One final snicker. I think it's time you take a look looking up a full spoiler. No! No, that's admitting failure more than asking chat for a hint isn't admitting failure. It's just, you know. Oh boy. Be the grown up we all know you can be. Excuse you, I'm still drinking chocolate milk. I deny any allegations of adultness. I don't think it can be here. I think like we needed to go that way. And I just don't think we can actually get that angle unless it's from the blue. If I stand on the blue. And then spin the bridge. Oh, I think I spun it the slowest way possible. If I stand on the blue platform and then spin it away from me, will that be the right direction? The right orientation to grab this Snicker snack? Yeah, it will. But that's not an end point, though. I need it to end there. Like... No, that's not. That's still not the right direction. That's still not the right direction. That doesn't work at all. Because that's still the opposite of what I want. Oh, no. But I don't want to be on the bridge. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. Speaking of chocolate milk. Oh, because I'm on the pressure plate, so it's making sure I'm not soft locked. All right. Alrighty. Because if it was this, it would go like that, and that's just not. It's not a shape this thing can make. Because it's always gonna be the wrong direction. Alright. Alright. DJ Freeze? DJ Fries? Welcome. Hi, DJ. Um, you're coming at a bit of an odd time in that I have 99.99% at the game. Um, and I'm just looking for one puzzle that I'm trying to figure out. Still hunting sneakies? Yeah, I've just got the one sneaky left. And then once I get it, and then when I get it, I'm done. But I can't quite figure out where it is. And I asked Deja for a nudge, and she said I had to look it up myself. I know it's in the swamp. And I feel like it's in this area. But have you consulted an obelisk? Yeah, it's just the one yeah. It's ooh, let's test if going red is faster than going across the bridge. The slow-moving bridge. I encouraged adultness. Lies! Lies and slander! Red is faster? Okay. Wee. It's a pretty foolproof argument. You gotta admit. Whoops. Oh. Well, it's faster if you do it, correctly. When you do it backwards, it's no good. Um. Oh, right. Oh boy. We're having a great time with this. I just leave the back area bridge extended. Oh, yeah, that. Oh no! I did it right, but I put myself in the wrong place. I am a failure. I'm an embarrassment to my kin. I should just leave the back area bridge in the extended position. That is the smart thing to do. Okay. Get in. In there. Thank you. So it's just this one, which I'm trying to like make the camera focus on. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like a more or less straight down. Yeah, no. Can I like do some shenanigans this way? There we go. There we go. So I know it's like almost off the screen, but that's the best I can do, I think. So it goes basically straight, just to the right of straight down, and then makes an almost right angle turn. And where might it be? This one was on the bridge. And this one was on the bridge. This one was on the boat dock. This one was in an underground area. These two were both in underground areas. Know exactly what that is. Good luck. Oh no! Oh no! I know it's in the swamp. And it's between two of the rotating bridge puzzles, which means it's roughly in that distance area. Is it something you see from up here? I should just leave the other bridge extended. That would make life. Don't discount any part of the swamp. Oh boy. Well, let's see what we can do. See, this time I got it fairly early. The fact that it's such straight lines and right angles, I do feel like it's not gonna be a root or a tree or something. It's gonna be some metal poles or a building. Deja, you remember now? Ah. Or don't wait, I'll catch up. Do I send the boat somewhere? I've done that for a couple of other things. Like the fact that there's no sneaky in this room. Much suspicion. There's one other underground room that doesn't have a sneaky. Also much suspicion. Yeah, but extending that floodgate for good is good for getting in and out of the swamp. By floodgate, bleh, floodgate. By floodgate, do you mean out. By floodgate, do you mean that thing? I should just have it. Like, it kind of feels like an afterthought since... Yeah, this one? Okay. since this is just the one final puzzle, but it is good to just have an escape route. So down and fairly sharply to the right. Do I send the boat somewhere? That isn't. Is that a dock? Guess it's not. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go slow. Yeah. Don't think that was it. I either missed my moment or that was not it. This is just to like show the women grabbing each other, right? Is there anything to be seen from over here? Don't really see anything circular looking is the problem. Bye, boat. Where, oh where might this final puzzle be? Is it something with the red over there? Like the red floor? Because there's no sneak in here, right? Just the weird gates. I've never gotten a sneak from this balcony, which feels suspicious. Like, the fact that there are these openings feel like they're available to give you. Super! Thank you! That's very kind. I appreciate it. The fact that there's these openings in the railings feels like it might be for reasons of sneaky. I don't know why you weren't following me, Super. You'll have to. No, I've done that a couple of times where I'm just like, oh, I'm not I'm not a fan of this person. Why am I not a fan? I'm a fan of this person. That doesn't feel super. We're looking for one final sneak, and I have basically no idea where it might be. DJ said don't discount anything, so I'm gonna take my hand off the mouse while I squirm around. So now I am really trying to. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just want. Oops. I just want to get this one final sneak, and then we're 100% on everything. Once we get it, we're 100% on everything except for the cassettes. And then once I do that, I'll end for the night, and then I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to start Talos Principle. And then I may start doing like a randomizer run in my like in-betweens. Was that the boat? What just belled? Are you a bell? You're rocking a lot. Oh, I did send the boat somewhere. It probably just arrived. Thank you. Uh, yeah, then oh ding-a-ling. I wasn't expecting to hear it, because I sent the boat off, over to the other side of the mountain. And so I wasn't expecting to hear the ding-a-ling. So what color do I want? I want red purple or blue purple. Blue purple also works. Okay. Unless blue purple is the slow turn. Unclear if it's the slow turn or not. I did write down. Yeah, it's the slow turn. Okay. I did write down which ending turns in which direction, and I still can't seem to figure it out. Curious, but not really. Oh. One final sneak. You can tell by the way you draw the line. I mean, oh, it's the direction you wrap the line in, not the ending. Well, that's my problem. Operating on a fundamental false conclusion, false assumption. Got both of these. I do feel like it might be something with this red floor. Although maybe I'm just grasping at this point. Because It is this nice clear unbroken line, but then what would my circle be? Hmm. And I need it to go down somehow, which I don't know how I would make that happen. Oh, I can't see it at all from here. To anyone who's just joining, I am running around blindly because I don't know where I'm going. Um, okay, so if I want blue-black, and I want to turn counterclockwise, but that doesn't work. Is that a counterclockwise wrap? Yes, it is. Haha! We finally understand how this bridge works. It's because you refuse to be an adult. It's a perfectly legitimate choice. Oh, wait a minute. Are these spinner things? Okay, what's... Oh, I refuse as well, but I just had to pay their taxes. Ah, the eternal bane of the adult. Okay, what's maximum spinach I can do from this position? Would be blue, pink, and a counterclockwise wrap. So... this is a counterclockwise wrap. Yes? Yes. Get out. Oh, these are spinning. Okay. I don't know if that actually helps me in this particular goal of finding a snack. A sneaky snack. But... oh, does it though? Because I can see... This is what it is, isn't it? Because I was saying up there, I was saying I need this shadow to go in the opposite direction. And an underwater shadow would be going in the opposite direction, wouldn't it? Problem is, I think that's what I'm trying to do. Problem is, I don't know what spin it should be. Okay, what's maximum spin from this position? Each time you smile. Still going counterclockwise direction. It'll only last a while. Life may be scary, but it's only temporary. That's maximum spin. Nope, not that way. Alrighty, let's see if I am correct or if I am completely barking up the wrong tree. Where would the circle be? Would I need to be at this window? Problem is, I'm not even seeing the circle. Am I doing this wrong? Am I just barking up the wrong tree? I was so confident for a brief moment in time. Okay. So if I step on this blue pressure plate, it'll start to spin towards me to prevent soft locking. Maybe I'm spinning it in the wrong direction? Because that shadow is all on the platform. So maybe I want a clockwise spin. Okay, we're currently in the blue-black position. Greatest clockwise spin would be black-red. Then... And that's probably... Like, I feel like this is the thing. Because otherwise, why would it let you jump off? It, like, nothing else lets you jump off a platform with a little bit of space. So the circle's over there. So it's on the other side of this board, isn't it? There's the circle. Oh, maybe it's on this wall? On this wall? There's the circle. Barking up the wrong bridge. I was just about to ask, am I completely wrong in this? I think I may be completely wrong in this. I was so confident though. I was so proud of like figuring it out. That's a really cute dog emoji, though. Okay, though. I have no idea where to look then. Why is it spinning that way, though? Before I run away from this area, Deja and DJ, you said you know which snack this is. Which sneak this is. Is this... Before I completely leave this area, should this be the area I'm in, or should I leave? You can narrow my search. Yeah, maybe narrowing might be helpful. It's nothing to do with the rotating bridge. Okay. Good to know. Alright. No rotating bridge. I mean, you didn't not tell me. I would already know if I had looked it up. That is true. Probably not. That's also true. That doesn't have a rounded edge. Is it on one of these? Like, I remember when I first started finding sneakies and I was finding the start points, the circles, much more readily. I feel like towards the end, I'm finding the tail points much more readily, and then I'm struggling to find circles. Hmm. Hmm. It is, yeah. No, it's a different, I guess it's a difference in perspective. That or all the ones that have really obvious circles I grabbed early. And so then I was struggling, or like looking more particularly for lines. Like this one, I am, I have constantly said is a Jumo. I have constantly said that this one looks like a sneaky because that line, the tail, is just so apparent to me, but I have been repeatedly told that it is not. Hmm. But like you see it, right? You see that like darker red and a tail, and then like the lighter red in a kind of a line, and then from over like the path over there, this looks kind of circular. Like it looks like a sneaky. It looks like it should be a sneaky. I see what you want to see. Yep. I think there's a list of fake sneakies in this game. Well, if that's not on it, it should be. Hmm. I mean, this is the only area that I haven't found a sneaky in this, like, back path to the boat. I am fairly certain that I have found none sneaky in this area. And there is the fact that you can have the boat go through this way, which I don't know what the purpose of is. Oh, I have drunk laser being drunk, so that I can do cloud. If you want more narrowing down, let me know. Maybe. I do feel kind of directionless right now. Um, I got you. Yeah, let's try to narrow it a little further. How much slow narrowing do you need? I don't know. Give me a color. A color to look. Red water is way off. Okay. That's good to know. So I won't look at the I mean, I knew the red water pattern is not true because several people have told me. But I take that to mean it's not in the red water area. Okay, red water off limits. Good to know. DJ, thank you. I do appreciate it. Like you look like a sneaky, but you're a bendy sneaky, and I don't care about bendy sneakies. I only care about. I was going to say I only care about straight sneakies, but that sounds a little bit weird. Okay. So we've got this sort of true blue, this purpley area, the sort of indigo area over there. And it is a weird branch. Like, especially since in the tree houses obelisk there is a sneaky that looks just like that. Okay. We're not looking at the red water, but let's look at the cyan for a second. Is it something with these shadows? Like, I got the two straight line sneakies. Is there a way for it to go down and to the right? That kinda... That's kind of a down and to the right. But I don't see where that would end, though. It's not a... There's no good end point for that. Because otherwise that shadow works. Going down and to the right. But that shadow's not going to end. God and I can't do no wrong. Head no west with the dollars. Farther along, easy rider. Live in the sunset, by and by. Farther along, easy rider. I feel like I'm gonna spend an hour just looking for this one sneaky. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate those of you who are staying for it. Not another week, no! Gotta get to Talos sometime. Um, I've already got 100 hours into this playthrough. Um, I I don't need to add more time to it. That's kind of sneaky looking. Oh, 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 there it is. There it is. How get? Hmm. I think so. I feel like that's it. Like, that's an ending. That's a beginning. Question is just how to get the angle for it. Sparky sparked. Oh, that could have been another name. Like, I reject boom booms as a name. But I could, like, obviously I started doing sneaky, but I could accept Sparky. Do I maybe turn that bridge? Uh, Come on. Like, it's sparkling. This is it. But just how do I make it the color patterns work is the question. Because it's about to disappear behind. Yeah. Okay, maybe I need it to go in the other direction. Which is annoying because now I'm on the wrong side of the bridge. This is like one of those moments when you have a lighter low on fuel. Yeah. Oh, but can I mess with the thing from up here? Haha, I can mess with the thing from up there. See, this is just not... This feels like not the right spot. Oh wait, maybe. Because the path right now is good. But the head, like the bottom is nice and single colored. But the top is not a circle. Hmm. How make this work? Because those shadows are breaking things up. But that's not a circle, though. Where do I stand for this one? Do I stand here? Deja, were your comments on the bridge, like, way, way, way back, trying to get me to see this? Or were they just coincidental? Because we were talking about ways in and out of the swamp. Like, there's not even sparkles here. So this is not the right spot. Like, it had sparkles here. I mean, obviously not now, because that line is... the color difference is just too much. Spend an hour looking for a sneaky, finally finds it, spends an hour trying to figure out how to... spends another hour trying to figure out how to get the right viewpoint. I don't know if it was coincidental, but it did draw you to extend it since the topic was already brought up. That's true. Okay. Like trying to actually see what shape I'm defining. This was the spot, right? Where we got some sparkles? Yeah, we're getting some sparkles now. Flicking my little lighter. Flicking my little lighter and not ever getting it to poof. Just give me it. Where do my feet need to be? No worries. Thank you, Super. I appreciate it. Hang on, I'm just getting rid of this thing. Ugh. Thank you for staying, especially since you didn't know what I was looking for. Have a good talk with your mom. And yeah, this will be the end once we get this. Yeah, tell Mom we said hi. So mean, but I am so close. Do I just need to be like a few steps this way or something? Okay. So like this little rock. Let's try that. Yeah, thank you, Super, for staying even though you didn't know what was going on. I appreciate it. And have a good talk with your mom. So there's never any sparkles coming back this way. So it feels like I do need to make it straighten out to get sparkles. Okay, let's try it again from this spot as it closes. Oh my goodness, I need glasses for this puzzle. Okay. Do we get any sparkles here? We're not getting any here. We were getting some there, though. Getting closer to getting sparkles. Did I miss the moment? Ah, so annoying. Like, where do my feet need to be? Unless I don't come down from my little rock pedestal. Maybe I stay up here and grab it from up here. But staying up here doesn't feel right. It just doesn't really look circular from up here. Oh! Haha! Random clicking eventually gets you there. And sparkles in the air. That is it. We are done. We have made it. 523, 1356. Huh. Finally. And yeah, we've been working on this for a long time. When did we start? February 22nd. And it's March 29th. Basically taken us a month. No! No, treasure this hard drive forever. Actually, I was just sort of realizing to myself, I'm doing all this on my work computer because it's better than my personal computer for the moment while I'm working from home in quarantine. When I when I go back to work, I am going to have to bring this computer back to work and I won't be able to play games on it anymore because I'll be at work. Nope, this way. So I'm gonna probably have to buy a fresh computer with like a good hard drive and all. But then I'll have a fresh computer with no save. You're like 440 hours in? Oh no. But is that 440 hours, like, but you've completed it a couple of times, right? Like, not completely 100%, but more or less. This is going up the mountain, though. How do I want to get where I'm going? Oh, yeah, this way. Like, I know you said you hadn't, like, super 100%ed it, but you'd played it a couple of times, right? Yeah! Alrighty! We are done with my very first playthrough of The Witness. 440 hours of speed runs? Oh my goodness. I don't understand speedrunning something like The Witness. Maybe this is kind of my first playthrough. So maybe it's just a case of um maybe it's just a case of me not really including all the audio logs. Oh, we were talking about that earlier of if people had completed the audio logs or not. I have a bunch of audio logs that I have not yet found. But yeah, maybe if I did a couple more playthroughs, then I would be more into speedrunning. Yes, Talos tomorrow. Talos Principle. That is another game that I have done an hour or two in. I've completed the first like world, um, and then not gotten any further. What an appropriate backdrop. The Witness. Yeah. Big thank you to all of you who stuck with me from the very bitter beginning, Trem, all the way to the bitter end, Deja and DJ. I really appreciate it. And yeah, Trem, you've been with me since basically my first Witness stream, haven't you? Alrighty. Against my better judgment. Well, you've got no one to blame for yourself. No one to blame but yourself. That's how the expression goes. Well, huge thank you, all of you. I really appreciate you guys sticking around. And yeah, tomorrow, same time, same place, we're going to be doing Talos Principle. And yeah, let's see how quickly I progress through that, since I have done the first couple of levels like over a year ago before quarantine, and I never got beyond. Like, there's the Rome world, and then I went into the desert world, and I don't think I solved any puzzles in the desert world. And I know there's more worlds. So, yeah. All the lights are on timers and they're all turning out right now. Thank you all. I'm going to sign off. Let's see if anyone from SWS streaming right now that we can jump on a raid with. Or is there any like baby players that we can give some shout outs to? Is Hellman still streaming? I could raid him. Okay. Let's. Oh, whoa. We're not doing that. Yeah, let's give him a little boost. Or should we give Monocled Unicorn? Eh. Let's give Hallman. Yeah, let's raid Hallman. Let's not be caps locked because that messes things up. What is it? Slash raid? There we go. And then Hallman 82. And let's just give him some hearts in chat. Because he was streaming before I was. So let's just give him some hearts. Hearts for persistence. Yes, I did. Bye, everyone. Anyone who's still here, we're raiding Harmon now. Bye-bye.